When you apply for a mortgage, the loan estimate and the closing disclosure are two critical documents that help protect you and your rights in the mortgage process. But what's the difference between the two of them? The loan estimate you receive in your initial loan documents when you first start the loan, right after you go under contract on a house or when you start a refinancing process. You'll receive an electronic packet of information, and one of the documents in there is the loan estimate. The loan estimate will tell you your loan amount, your interest rate and whether it's locked in, your closing costs itemized as closely as we know them. There are some things when we initially send out the loan estimate that we won't know yet, and we have to gather throughout the process. That would be your homeowner's insurance, how much the homeowners association is going to charge, title insurance, but we've done thousands of loans here at Pathway Mortgage, so we can estimate all of those things pretty accurately. Our goal with the loan estimate that we send to you originally is to have it within a few $100s of what your final numbers are. The closing disclosure comes much later in the process that looks very similar to the loan estimate. You receive two closing disclosures. The first one is called your initial closing disclosure, and that must be sent to you and signed by you at least 3 business days prior to closing. That's a federal law, so that has to be adhered to. If it's not signed at least 3 days prior, the closing has to be moved out. The initial closing disclosure is just that. It's initial and not final. The initial closing disclosure is sent out to you so that you can double check everything and make sure that it's accurate. If there is anything that needs to be revised or updated, it's okay to go ahead and sign the initial disclosure because it's not the final one. Communicate closely with us, we'll get it updated, and then we'll send you your final closing disclosure, which is typically sent out to you at least 48 hours prior to your closing, so you can prepare your money and send your wire transfer in for closing. Both the LE, loan estimate, and the CD, closing disclosure, are federally regulated documents that help to protect you and make sure that no funny things can be charged along the way. Our team will step you through each of these documents and look at them side by side to make sure that everything is 100% accurate for your closing on your new home. So I'm Barb with Pathway Mortgage Group in Cary, North Carolina, and my team and I have helped over 3,200 people buy homes, and I'm looking forward to working with you.